Hi, this is Tommy Pope. It's Wednesday again. This week, the things of the most importance, of course, is it is Gamecock Day. It's USC Day at the State House. As you know, I'm an alumni. Quite candidly, there are a lot of alumni. Ralph Kennedy from Clemson begs to differ, but we had a number of students from around the state from USC on the State House grounds today and spent some time with them, so that was positive. Excuse me, the other thing, yeah, I'm still not over the cold, but the other thing I want to tell you, we had various judicial elections today. One that was particularly of interest to you guys would be, you may have heard some about the administrative law judge race. There was a race with a sitting judge and a attorney who happened to be a member, a State House member's spouse. I will tell you, I voted for the attorney that was not the sitting judge. But what I want to tell you, one of several things. One, the spouse conducted herself as clean and positive as she possibly could in that race. She didn't campaign for him. She didn't ask me for a vote. He did the things he was supposed to do, and she stayed out of it. I thought that was a positive. The other thing was there was some concerns about the sitting judge from a work ethic standpoint, and that's why I made my determination. But more importantly, this may bring up the question of family members and how they ought to be considered for judicial elections. You know, we hear a lot of talk about how we're going to select our judges, and you know, maybe it's time to revisit that question. But I feel certain that the candidate today that we chose was well qualified. There's a number of other races, and those judges, I believe, are all well qualified. And so we'll move past that and move back to the work at hand, which of course is infrastructure. Just to kind of give you a heads up, we're trying to work with the governor's office to find a bill that we can all embrace that will deal with DOT reform, that will deal with hopefully some variation of the tax reform that the governor had spoken of. As you recall, I've worked on that here in the past, and the actual fundings of the road. Because at the end of the day, what we've got to do is get some asphalt and some barrels back out in our communities and get those roads fixed. So I'm going to get back to work. As always, thank you for letting me serve you. Tommy at TommyPope.com.